Let me now move on to the some of the outcomes, the follow-ups in terms of my recent trip to the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia. I will not go into the benefits of the trip since I've already said those at the last press conference in terms of the immediate, short-term, and medium benefits. I've already alluded to those. But let me touch on one of those outcomes. And this is in terms of the investors who will come in to have discussions on the development of a five-star hotel in the country. On that note, I'm happy to inform you that investors I met with in Abu Dhabi during my visit to the United Arab Emirates to open our embassy, they will be arriving in Honiara on the 28th of October to have meetings with the Solomon Islands National Provident Fund Board, government officials, as well as other authorities to discuss their details, and timelines of constructing the country's first fully fledged five-star hotel. Our very own Solomon Islands National Provident Fund will be the domestic equity partner in this multi-million-dollar transformative investment project. If you want to get some more details on this particular initiative, the chairman of the board is here. After the statement, he can respond to any queries that you have, as well as the AG and the Special Secretary and the DPM, and the policing initiative that I mentioned earlier with regards to the kidnapping issue. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, these are the types of benefits in terms of the investors that are coming. These are the types of benefits my overseas trips are mobilizing for this country. There will be more benefits coming to our country as a result of my visits to Saudi Arabia and, of course, to Indonesia recently. These types of benefits take time to be developed, and it's important that we also inform and educate our people about how these benefits work out. They do not normally happen overnight. This is why I stated in my last press conference that people should not base their judgment on the immediate short-term benefits to the country on the costs for my international engagements. Although the financial grant I secured during my trip or visit to Saudi Arabia alone far exceeded the total cost for my delegation's travel to the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, and Indonesia combined. In addition, or furthermore, ladies and gentlemen, let me now move on to sports diplomacy. With the legacy of modern world-class sporting facilities from the 2023 Pacific Games, Solomon Islands is now on the radar of regional sporting events. In this regard, I am pleased to announce today that Solomon Islands will host the Oceania Rugby Sevens tournament and the Melanesian Spearhead Group Prime Minister's Cup soccer tournament in December 2024, this year. In terms of the MSG Prime Minister's Cup, the host agreement or memorandum of understanding for the MSG Prime Minister's Cup has been signed between the Minister of Home Affairs and the Director General of the MSG. This event will take place in Honiara from the 10th to the 22nd of December 2024. Solomon Islands is the defending champions of the Prime Minister's Cup. In terms of the Oceania Rugby Sevens, the host country agreement for the hosting of the Oceania Rugby Sevens was just signed about a few hours ago, earlier this morning, between Oceania Rugby and the Solomon Islands government. Solomon Islands government has also been given the right of refusal to host this Oceania Rugby Premier event in 2025 and 2026 as well. The Oceania Rugby Sevens Championship will be hosted from the 7th to the 8th of December 2024. It is the premier rugby event of Oceania, which will be watched by the global rugby community. Both these regional tournaments, as I've said, will be held in our country in December this year. Ladies and gentlemen, we are aware that there are many other regional events that are looking for a venue. Already we have been approached to host the futsal under 16 qualifying tournament next year. As you know, we are currently hosting the beach soccer qualifying tournament right now, where Solomon Islands, as you know, will play Tahiti in the finals tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, now that we have the best sports facilities in the region, we are starting to attract many regional sporting events. These are the types of long-term legacy and benefits to the country the National Hosting Authority for the 2023 Pacific Games had planned to leave behind to our people and for our future generations to enjoy. I encourage all Solomon Islanders to participate in sports for a healthy lifestyle. So, ladies and gentlemen, that brings the end of my statement for this afternoon's press conference.